Okay, my next build is a container terminal, and I've got these two Heljan container terminals, which I'm going to obviously put on the layout. Now it's going to go right along the incline area, and there's my original container terminal. So at this stage the plan is to have 3 tracks underneath and a storage of containers on the side, and also I'm going to incorporate a Magnorail semi-system as well. So this truck will be able to go under the container terminal, and the containers can be offloaded or loaded on, and then all the containers coming off the train will be stacked along the side and also up down there. And I'll be able to put my jacks that I built years ago. So all this space here, most of it will be a container terminal. So a bit of planning will be involved, especially with the container terminals. And adding the Magnorail is going to make it probably a little bit harder, because I sort of want the whole area level. Now, I don't know if I'm going to actually plaster it or use styrene, or even ground this board down to the height of the baseboard already, because the Magnorail will be flush to this board here. And also back to the Heljan container terminals. Now, I brought my first one 8-10 years ago, I can't remember now, which is obviously this one. Then a couple of years ago there was one advertised, and it was really cheap. Cheaper than the original one I brought, but I thought it was second hand, but it ended up being brand new, so I got a good price on it. So I thought, because of the price, I'd incorporate 2 of the container terminals. Now, I'm not going to use the base that comes with it. I'm just going to use either Pico 100 or 85 rail. I'm still undecided which way to go. So that's the plan. So I think it's going to take a while to do, and probably a few videos. And as you can hear the cockatoo in the background, which always happens when I'm filming. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you what the plan was for this whole empty area. So I'll show you some progress as I go. And also with the Magnorail will do, or hopefully do, is travel these semis underneath. Carry on out to the end and somehow turn and all the way back down to the start, and then turn around and come back. Well, that is the plan. So I just thought I'd show you what the plan is, and if it works, all good. If not, well, at least I gave it a go. But anyway, and these container terminals are pretty actually good. They're actually made out of metal. So I'll show you some progress as I go.